It is here with my nifty scissors and ready, and with a little First Order interference, but they didn't get it. We are going to become true Jedis when we unbox this lovely beauty. Now I can't see it all. Okay, guys, here we go. It seems like just a little taping or not. Hopefully, this is the one I ordered. If I heard correctly from another YouTuber, that you can get the version of these videos separately, like even on their initial release. Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! That's it. That's it. That's fucking it. Kind of go cautious Methers. I think I said Methers. Oh, yes. It is the one I ordered. The Empire Strikes Back. 1995 THX Remastered Edition. Here's basically the receipt. But it was basically $9 for this thing. Nothing else is in here. Oh, yes, guys. Yes. See on the back, we've got Princess Leia, Darth Vader, Luke and Yoda, Han and Leia. Looks like the logo is cock-blocking Han, in a way. It's freaking 20th Century Fox, you're cock-blocking Han. What the fuck? Anyway, guys, yeah, it's brand new. Brand new. I love it. It looks beautiful. It looks so sexy and enticing. Yep. The funny thing, you guys, I wish I was able to purchase Return of the Jedi, but I couldn't because, like, a brand new one for the THX one is like $20. It's $20 on Amazon. And I don't have an eBay account or a credit card, so I can't do that. So, yeah. Anyway, I think I'll order, like, an older version, not a THX Remastered edition, for Return of the Jedi, so that means only Empire is the THX Remastered Edition. Which is fine with me because Empire is the only worthy one to actually have in THX Remastered for me because it's my favorite. It's the best one out of the original trilogy. It is. It is a fact. If you go on any Star Wars list that ranks the Star Wars movies from like from 6 to 1, you'll find, for at least 100% of the time for me, that Empire is the #1 favorite movie, or the best movie out of the whole saga. Especially if you watch it in machete order. Now, if you don't know what machete order is, it's basically not watching it in order of episodes. So you don't watch from episode 1 to 6 in order. You watch episode 4, 5, 2, then 3, then 6. So basically, the reveal of Darth Vader being Luke's father is basically actually surprising. And so it's not spoiled by episode 3, which is the best out of the prequels. So yeah. Let's read the back. The battle continues. In this spellbinding Star Wars sequel, the battle to save the galaxy from the evil Empire rages on. Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill, Han Solo, Harrison Ford, Princess Leia, Carrie Fisher, and Chewbacca face attack by the Imperial forces and its AT-AT walkers on the ice planet Hoth. While Han and Leia escape in the Millennium Falcon, Luke travels to Dagobah in search of Yoda. Only with the Jedi Master's help will Luke survive when the dark side of the Force beckons him into an ultimate duel with Darth Vader. An amazing array of special effects, blazing action, and imagination. The Empire Strikes Back has been hailed as one of the greatest motion pictures ever made. 1980, approximately 128 minutes. And then right down here, you got legal goof stuff. That doesn't really matter, besides that it's PG. Yeah, the Fox Video, and the Stormtroopers. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is, I love that. I love that. As we have here the VHS version of Empire Strikes Back, unaltered, and the highly altered steelbook version of Empire Strikes Back. Now, as you can see, both, if I can get my lightsaber pointing right, both use the Stormtrooper as their cover. Now this and Episode 1 are the only ones I would get steelbooks of, because I technically own the whole saga already on Blu-ray, and Episode 1 because of Darth Maul. He's my favorite Sith Lord. Vader may be the best, but Maul's my favorite. He has double-bladed lightsabers. You will not convince me otherwise. Now, I'm pretty sure that I don't know what I was going to say, because these guys are just like blindsiding me with their likeness. That's basically it. That's basically it. The covers for Episode 5 have been the Stormtrooper like all the time, unless they're in a box set. If you got them separately, and they did the faces cover, it would always be the Stormtrooper. This is the faces cover for the Steelbook and the VHS. This VHS, if you got it with the box set, it would be the 1995 THX Remastered Edition box set, which I also ordered for $26. Because on Amazon, if I looked that up on a different page for it, it would be like $60 for a brand new one. So I got lucky. Now, I think that the covers should actually probably be Darth Vader on these. Because Darth Vader has to floor with Episode 5, basically. Because he packs the biggest punch with that spoiler he gives out in Episode 5. That one line that changed movie history. Oh my god. Unless you knew German, then you can tell it was coming already. But yeah. Now, I suggest that we make Episode 4 Luke's face, because technically Episode 4 is mostly about Luke and his getting involved with the rebel and stuff and all that. Episode 5 should be Darth Vader, and Episode 6 should remain the Emperor on the Steelbooks, while on Episode 6 on the VHS version of the THX Remastered Edition was Yoda. Which I didn't like, because Yoda's barely in it, and he dies. Unless it was a memorial to Yoda, Mason no give two shits. He may be the Jedi Master of all Jedi Masters, but he do not deserve cover. I'm sorry. I'm not surprised if I have already committed blasphemy, because I have already said to my friends that I find C-3PO more annoying than Jar Jar Binks, because I find myself saying shut up 3PO more than shut up Jar Jar. Only because I grew up with Jar Jar first and not 3PO. So, some people would say that my mind has been altered by the prequels to love them more than the originals. Which is not true. I love them all equally. I mean, come on. If I didn't love them all equally, I would not be wanting this version out on Blu-ray instead of this version repackaged like shit. I want this version, not yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes! So yeah, and I admit that the originals are better than the prequels, but I find 3PO more annoying than Jar Jar. Jar Jar, I'm like, I don't care. Also, he seems less annoying now because I believe in the Darth Jar Jar theory. So yeah, that's another thing for me. I believe in that theory. But yeah, if I committed blasphemy, I do not care. They're my opinions. But seriously, if Darth Jar Jar was real, I'd be so happy. Because that's just a giant middle finger to people who hate the prequels. And I'm alright with people hating the prequels, but they are like, oh yeah, I hate them, but you can like them. You can like them, I don't. That's fine. But if you hate the prequels and you try to convince other people not to like them after they've already seen them and like them, then Darth Jar Jar would be a middle finger, a straight up middle finger, and F you to you, which I would like. Because you're like, no, that's wrong. The prequels are bad. You shouldn't like them. You should like the originals instead. That's bullshit. People can like what they like. That's a little message for you kids. Well, guys, I do have the original Star Wars that I got last episode. And I did open it. And this was like the cover and stuff of it. So, I'm going to open this off screen. Because I'm pretty sure most of you by now either have these versions of the movies or have at least seen it. So I don't really need to open it. Well, this one, most likely not, unless you watch Nathan P. Butler's channel. Then he has a series called From the Star Wars Home Video Library, which basically goes over all Star Wars home videos in the U.S. or have had impacted the U.S. because he also does a review of the Malaysian CD-ROMs, but that's because they were heavily imported into the U.S. because Star Wars is out on DVD, so why not? So yeah. Anything considering with the U.S., he reviews on that. So yeah. But anyway, I'm so happy I have this now. I'm going to open it, I'm going to watch it, then I'm going to study for my econ test. I hate econ. I love my teacher, but I hate econ. Anyway guys, hope you liked this video. Like, subscribe, add to your favorites, and I'll see you later. May the Force be with you.